So in today's video, I'm going to show you all my go-to everyday makeup routine. And it's been the makeup routine that I've been wearing for weeks. And practically every video. So, you know, I'm talking and I'm supposed to be showing y'all the products, right? Tell me why I'm putting on one of the products and y'all don't know what it is. So, let me finish. It's a gripping primer by e.l.f. It's this one. If you have a Crisco face like I do, this is necessary. I'm gonna go in with the Danessa Myricks. This is the Blurring Balm Powder in the shade 3. Just looks like this. It's cold in South Texas. It's 50. That's what I think about that. We're gonna go with my old trusty Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. I love this stuff. It's just a nozzle gets me sometimes, man. Let me just get my fan that's all busted and shit. Like, look at this. Look at this. There's like a spooky fan that I want, but I'm gonna save it for my Christmases. So I'm gonna go in with the Hard Candy. I would go in with two foundations. These two, I don't know about this one. This is the Estee Lauder dupe for the, what's that Estee Lauder foundation called? The one with the shit ton of coverage. I don't remember. But I'm going in with the Hard Candy Glamouflage Full Concealer. I mean, full foundation. I can't speak. I might go in a little bit with this. Should I? Nah, I don't want to. So what I do is I go in with the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the shade Light Beige. I could have gone so much lighter with this, but I bought this online and I thought this was my color. Like, look at that. What is that? That is too dark. That is too dark. And then I go in with, which I'm trying to finish so I can buy the e.l.f. one, but it's always sold out. But this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's the smallest one just because I don't need much, and that's why it's taking me forever to finish it. These damn bangs getting in the way. And I put some up here where my eyebrow is, above, and I put some on the bridge of my nose, right here on my Cupid's bow. And then I go in with the foundation, and see, I feel like this is more my color. I don't know how it's coming off on camera though. I just go with that much, and this might be a lot to some people. I completely understand that, but it's not a lot for me. I only keep the Charlotte Tilbury like Flawless Filter in the places that I place them. I don't put it everywhere just because I do have pores and I don't need that. Oh man, I missed a step. I was supposed to set my primer, because when I use that foundation, I could set my primer with the powder that I'm going to use to set my under eyes. When I use the other foundation, Double Wear. It's for the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's a dupe for that one. Now that one, I did try it out when it was all the rage back then. Yeah, it made me look like a granny. And I tried it when I was like 18. So I was like, no ma'am. No ma'am, we are not doing that. Oh, now that we have our base completely blended, I'm gonna go in with the Winky Lux Perfect Peeper Concealer in the shade Fair. That's all we're gonna use. And I know that might look like a lot, but is there a fucking cat hair? I have to hurry up because I need to be ready by like 1:20. It's currently 12:06. So this is the powder I was talking about. It's a ColourPop No Filter Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. I love this powder with all my might. I swear, this base routine, child, you need it. You need it in your life. Like, look how smooth I look. I look airbrushed. Like, what? Yeah, I'm telling you. If you have large pores and you want to look like they're non-existent, use the products, use the primers that I'm using. Buy this powder. I know what I'm telling you. So now we're gonna go in with the Dark Renaissance palette by Glam Goth Beauty. And we're gonna use, well actually I'm gonna use it for blush and what's left of my contour. I use Picasso. I've hit pan, major pan. Not even a little bit, no, like a lot of it. So I'm gonna make up with it by using Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Light Bronzer. Now we're gonna go in with blush. So I'm going in with So Baroque and Masterpiece. It's these two right here. I'm just taking both of them. I go in more with So Baroque because it's more of a mauve-y, like cool tone shade. But they're both equally as pigmented. Like, look. Bitch. I put it more like here. Ah! I look crazy. Oh my goodness, it's because I'm rushing. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm going to bake. I'm going to bake my face. I'm gonna put it underneath my eyes and bake my nose because I'm looking a little crazy. Now we're gonna work on the eyebrows and the eyes. So the amount of brushes that I use for my eyes is honestly like, I never thought I would use this little. It's only these. It's only these. Girl, that makes me feel good. So I'm gonna go in with the She Glam eyebrow cream, and it's in the shade Gel Black Brown. And my eyebrows, as you can see, they're thin as fuck. We need some brows. And I like them to be black like my hair, so like, look at that. You're seeing that? Okay, so we are gonna clean this up. Don't you worry, because I know it looks a little crazy right now. But I mean, come on, y'all. This one always comes out better. I don't know what it is, but it always does. So now we're gonna go in with the shades David and Marble. You see the two highlighting shades I use. I'm just taking an angled brush and switching between them, and I'm just gonna clean this up and highlight the bottom part of my brow. I think I'm gonna make it on time. It's 12:24. Oh my god. I want coffee and I don't even have time to make it. I'm not gonna buy any because I could have woken up earlier, but listen to what happened yesterday, okay? So I was cooking mole. I am not good at cooking mole. I use the Doña Maria, the one that comes in the glass jar, and it just never comes out good, y'all. And I found this recipe that made it look like it made it sound like it was gonna come out delicious. Now, mind you, I did everything right minus the tableta de chocolate abuelita. I was supposed to put a whole tablet and I only had half. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I put half in. I put my chicken broth in. She said to put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, which is what I did. I'm gonna tell you all the eyeshadows that I'm gonna use. So I mixed for my crease color. We already have the Picasso and the bronzer shade that I use. To add like a second crease color, like, you know, dimension, I'm gonna go in with Florence, Architecture, and Masterpiece. So I just mixed all 3 and I just put it in there, and then afterward I'm going to go in with a little bit of Sinister Chapel, So Baroque, and I'm just gonna put that like on the outer, I'm just gonna put that like all over my lid, and I'm gonna put as well as Sculpture and Chiseled. So I was cooking, right? So I put everything minus the whole tablita de chocolate abuelita. I just put half, but I put everything else, and it still came out tasting so bitter and gross. And I was like, what the fuck? So I added a whole bunch of seasonings, more chicken bouillon, and it came out tasting all right. I'm comparing it to like the mole that I know my mom's best friend makes. Yeah, it's the best mole I've ever tasted this far, and I still to this day do not know how she makes it, and it makes me sad because I want to recreate it now that I'm older, and I can't because I don't know how she makes it. Now I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner, and I'm gonna tightline my whole eye, and I'm also going to put some on my lid too. Then we're gonna go in with Raphael, and I'm just gonna start smoking it out. But I am putting some on my lid, just a little bit. And I'm gonna get a flat definer brush from Morphe. This is the M432. Just take that black shade, and And let me see if I can get closer. And I'm just setting, as I'm setting it, I'm just doing this and kind of going up just a tiny bit. And it's okay if we have fallout because that's why we're baking. But I'm just buffing out that black liner, and especially on the lid. I don't know if y'all can see, but especially on the lid, I'm taking it up, like making a smoky eye type of thing. Roughly, you should have this. Okay, so I have this little fallout thing right here, and as soon as I saw it happen, I was like, yep, she's staying. So we're gonna bake that just a little bit. I'm just gonna let that bake. While I do my mascara. And then, well, let me prime my eyelashes. Then I'll show you what I use to really wipe off the bake. So for my lash primer, I'm using the Milani, the violet one lash primer. And then I'm going in with Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Such a mouthful, but it's this one. This one, in my opinion, is the best. I'm going in with the same mascara. It's just a drier version because it's old. And I'm gonna use that to, I don't need to set my brows, but I want them as dark as the night. Okay, so I feel like this is enough baking, don't you think? I think so. So now I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Luminous Powder and Brighten Up. This is, I bought this back in 2019 and she's still pretty full. And I just wipe it all off. It's gone. Now we're gonna go in with more blush because I told you it was gonna go away. I'm just putting it up here. Oh, I love this makeup look. Can you tell? Like, I'm gonna go in with two highlighters. This is by another She Glam. I mean, it's the Chrome Zone highlighter and it's in the shade Chromazone Multi-Chrome highlighter. Oh no, the shade is Lucid. But this is what it looks like. It's just a pinky shade and it's kind of beige in the middle because I mix it in with the Essence Pure Nude Highlight and Be My Highlight, and it's beigey, so that's why it's a little beige. I just, enough said. So before I go in with my mascara, I am going to set my face again because we need to keep these oils back. Now we're gonna go in with the mascara. I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl liquid liner in the shade Brown, and I'm just gonna accentuate a little freckle that I have. I've been doing this recently and I love it. There we go. Okay, so put my bangs back, get my hair down. Ooh, my hair came out nice. I just re-dyed it at home yesterday. Well, actually not yesterday, like at 3 something in the morning, so a few hours ago. Oh, I need something hydrating, so I'm gonna go in with the Laneige lip mask. There we go. And that's it. That's my go-to. This is my go-to look. But yeah, you guys, I will see you soon. So I'm here at my appointment. I am nervous that I'm so nervous I have to pee, and I have nowhere to pee. Yeah, this is my before, you guys. Some small ass lips. Oh man, I'm hoping that I don't come out looking crazy, but it's okay. Ooh, I'm excited too, but I'll see you guys after my appointment. Okay, you guys, so I'm currently looking in the mirror right now, but this is the update. Like, look, this is day 2. Like, they look nice. Not too much swelling, not too much of anything really. Like the bruising, there's little to no bruising. Like, look. Like, guys, and can we take a moment for this? Like, my hair, this beat, this jewelry. Can we take a moment? Can we take a moment? Because I look fucking good. I got ready for the day. I just wanted to show you. They are gonna go down. They're really swollen right now. They are gonna go down about 15 to 20%, roughly, is what the girl told me. So after the 2 weeks, she will be back down in 3 weeks, and she said that I can definitely get another half syringe if I want to. I'm playing it by ear. I don't know how they're going to heal. I'm hoping they stay kind of like this, because this is kind of like my perfect lip. This is what I wish I was born with, but I was not. Yeah, I am feeling this glam. The skin, she's giving. This is no filter. This is my camera. This is not an app. Like, I have no, like, I look airbrushed, bitch. But yeah, I just want to give you all a small little check-in and see you later. Hey guys, okay, so I just wanted to give you a final check-in on my lips. Don't mind the mess in the background. I haven't picked up. But this is what they look like now. This is what they stayed looking like. Honestly, it's very natural. And it's a little too natural for what I wanted. So I'm probably gonna end up getting the half syringe, but I'm not gonna get it yet because, you know, it is HEXMAS time. It's, you know, Christmas time, buying gifts, all that jazz. I'm kind of content with how my lips look like right now. They look, if I was born with these lips, I'd be, I mean, I would still get lip filler, right? But I wouldn't, like, they would still look really nice. You know, they're very natural looking, but they still look really nice. And that's what I wanted. So, like I said, gonna get the half syringe later on. Once I do, of course, I'm gonna update you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a final check-in. And that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And subscribe and join my Ghoul Gang if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!